it's Mai here. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Mai and welcome to the family. As you guys can see from the title, today I'm just gonna go straight into it and show you guys how I achieve my Instagram pictures with only using my iPhone. As you guys know, I always, most of the time, edit on my iPhone just because I'm so used to how the iPhone works. I'm sure you guys feel the same way with iPhone. It's very easy. You know, some apps just has it all. So today I'll be showing you guys how I achieve these pictures. The way I edit my pictures might not suit your taste, but you can always mimic it and adapt it into your liking. You know, my life is not that interesting, but if you want to see pictures that I edited, feel free to go check out my Instagram and let's be internet friends. Without further ado, let's jump on and let me show you guys how I got these pictures. Alright, I will be starting off with a few different examples for pictures. I will be showing you guys various ways that I edit different type of pictures, some with good lighting, some with really shitty, and some with dark setting like nighttime pictures. So this picture, I actually didn't want to take off my makeup from the night before because I wanted to catch a sunrise. It didn't look the best, so I will show you guys how I edit this picture. I use a few different apps. Also, don't mind the noise pollution. I am in Bangkok right now and I live in the middle of the city. When I edit pictures, I usually use VS Code first. VS Code is very good with the basic stuff. This is the current picture that I am working with, and this is actually how the picture is going to turn out at the end of it. So firstly, I will go in and increase the exposure to this much. I will also contrast a little bit. I use a sharpen tool quite a bit since this is more on the blurry side. I'm going to add a little saturation. Usually in my pictures, I always try to use the white balance and decrease the warmth of the picture because I like it more with a cooler touch. This is the difference that it shows. After that, I save it to my camera roll. I will be going into Snapseed. I usually use Snapseed for specific areas that I want to brush the colors on. As you can see, can't really see the sky or the forest. I want the background to be highlighted. I'm gonna go into the brush tool. I'm gonna go into saturation and I'm gonna add +5 to the back. If you don't like it, you can change different areas. Like this is too yellow to me, so I am going to erase parts of it. So the difference is very minute. In this picture, you can't really see the sunrise, which kind of sucks because I literally woke up for this. Next up, I'm going to go into Facetune, everyone's favorite app. First thing I usually do is smooth out the skin. As you can see, there is a little, what is that? Mud on my leg. I don't know how it got there, but I will be smudging it out with smoother. I do a little on my legs as well. My forehead is my problem area where I got a lot of blemishes when I was younger, and it's coming back. I'm upset. And then I am gonna smooth it a little bit under my eyes. This is the after, this is the before, and then I go into the reshape. In this picture, I don't like the way my arm looks. I try to use the reshape feature the least because I still want to stick to how I look like in real life. I do minor edits on various parts and then I go into details and I detail my eyes. And make sure you are careful with the under eyes because you don't want to look like you have super eye bags. And I will also go into tones, use picker and pick the shade on my cheeks, and I will increase it a little bit. I got this trick from James Charles. I will add a little highlight. And I know it looks scary right now because you just put it on. But what you're gonna do is use the erase tool and kind of tap so that it is not as enhanced. Do you see that? So this is how she looks like after I Facetune it. I'm gonna save it to the camera roll and go to the last app that we're gonna be using. This is my secret to how I get the teal effect on my pictures. This is Instasize. You have to buy it. I am not sponsored to say this. I literally thought about myself and took a risk and bought it, and now I use it every single day, and we're gonna use it for every picture that I'm gonna be showing you guys today. I go to warm, I go to T1, and as you can see, it gives it more of a peachy and teal effect. I really like how it looks right now, so I'm going to keep it at 100. And I'm going to go to exposure because I want to lighten up the face, brighten up the face a little bit. Increase this. Turn down temperature a bit so the blue comes out more in the picture. And I'm going to put a little grain on there just so it has a film vibe. I'm adding a little tint hue over it because it was a bit too earthy for me. This is the end result and this is the pre. This is how it was before I entered this app, and then this app literally changed it. Let's go into a selfie. I took this picture today, literally with this makeup. This is before I edit anything. As you guys see, I have quite a few. I'm gonna go on the smooth thin tool and smooth out parts I don't like. A little bit under the eyes. So this is how it looks after I smoothen the skin. It really depends on your preference on how much smoothening you want. I'll also go in whitening, and I'm gonna whiten the background because it's blue. I do not want a blue background behind my head. This is after the whitening tool. Again, we're gonna be doing minor edits to the picture, going into the eyes and adding a little more detail because I want to accentuate my eye makeup, and go into Instaside. Using warm again. I think this is going to be the finishing product of the second picture. This is her. Next picture we're going to be touching is a nighttime picture. I really like taking flash photography, and I think it accentuates different angles of my face that the sun doesn't do that for me. Sometimes my jawline only shows up at night. Maybe she's Cinderella. I don't know. This will be the last picture. This is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be trying to make it more of a film effect. This is how the picture looks like before, and then this is how the picture looks like. I'm going to go into Facetune first. I am going to be using the smoothing tool, smooth out parts, most importantly the forehead. And then I'm going to go into the whitening feature, whiten my teeth a little bit. So I'm going in and I'm going to turn this into a 4x5 picture. I'm going to add a little bit of exposure, a little bit of contrast. As you can see, it brings out the background pretty nicely. Sharpen it only a little, do a little white balance, blue, there. And I'm going to make it more film vibe by adding fade. This is what I usually do to my nighttime pictures. Like this much. Yes. I'm going to go back in with contrast and add a little grain. As you guys see, this is before and this is after. Save to camera roll, and I'm gonna go in with Instasize using the same feature, T1, dragging it down, increasing the exposure, and saving it. Voila! That's how it looks like. I posted on my Instagram and a lot of you guys really liked it. This is how I edited night pictures. And that is how I edit my Instagram pictures. Very quick and efficient way to use the iPhone to get the picture quality that is nice. A lot of people always ask me how I get the pictures to look like the way they do from iPhone. So I hope this really helps. I definitely try to just play with it and see what works for me. But I am definitely not a professional where I use Lightroom and everything. Maybe in the future, but not right now. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of the video. I appreciate you guys, and almost Happy New Year. I hope you guys are having a great time with yourself, number one. Me, myself, and I. Feeling good when you go to sleep and when you wake up. And with your family, if you're with your family, with your friends, if you're with friends, I will catch you guys next week. I am uploading every single week. Free to come and hang out with me on my Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. If this video helped you guys in any way, please give it a thumbs up so that I know that videos like this are helpful, and feel free to leave any video requests down below. And don't forget to subscribe. I love you, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!